On board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Let's go now. Throwing right away on the game's first play. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into six, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Second down and 3. This is Lewis. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. They get 18 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll run it on the inside handoff. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's Lewis. He slams it in there, and he is in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll run with the big back, Jamal Lewis.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used.
Young to throw on first down. Taking off. Back-to-back. Gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. They'll run with Lewis. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young to the left side into the hands of Collins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, Young. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Young. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least certain.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
2nd and 11. Handoff here, up the middle, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now Young. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Still on the move. score! A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Here's Young. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back.